Let me tell you something most people learn far too late in life. If you choose the easy route now, life will make it hard for you later. I know this because I've lived it. Easy money, easy choices, easy shortcuts. And do you know where that road took me? Jail. Now I do the opposite. I choose the hard route, waking up early, doing the work, building something real. Because the truth is simple. Easy now or easier later. You don't get both. Welcome back again, my people. Thank you for joining me for another one. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been there before, thank you for joining me again. So today, another day to give thanks for, man. But today I want to touch on choosing the hard over the easy. And it's very easy to choose the easy. I've done it many times before. I'm guilty of it the same way you're guilty of it. There's nobody that hasn't had a fast food meal. We're all eating fast food out here. Me, not so much since I've come out. And a lot of that is to do with money, actually. Where I had surplus cash before to just spruce or anything, it's not really like that for me anymore. So I tend to eat at home every day. I rarely, in the 7 weeks that I've been out, how many times have I eaten out? Not many, man. I could probably count them on a couple of fingers, not even a whole hand. You know what I mean? Guys, I'm sorry to interrupt, but go and grab my free 7-day reset ebook. The link is in the bio. Now let's get back to this. But yeah, they've made everything so easy. Do you know what I mean? Food, easy access. Being able to communicate with people, easy. Everything is just easy, you know? And a lot of the time, these easy and these easy routes, they're like shortcuts. They're not great, man. Like fast food ain't good for you. Do you know what I'm saying? It really isn't. Another easy route, and I noticed that in jail actually. Majority of the jail take steroids to get pumped, to look the way they look, you know. People ask me like, oh, how come you come out and you're not big? Because I didn't take steroids, bro. And I could have, and I would have been massive, but nah. Easy route, another easy route. And what does it do? Damages you on the inside. The easy route is always available. But let's talk about the hard. The harder route, it's not so glamorous. So I get why people don't take it. It's not glamorous. But it builds. It builds you. Sorry, I keep sniffling. It builds you. And it just builds you in general, I would say. The hard route. You know, the waking up early. Doing the things that you don't want to do. Those are the hard things. And they build you. Nobody wants to wake up early. Sorry, I keep sniffling. I didn't want to get up at 4:30 this morning. It is now 7:30. You know, I didn't want to sit here from 5 a.m. I wanted to lie in. But this is the hard stuff. But in the long run, you will reap the reward. And you will see the benefit. 100 videos in. That's not easy work. That is hard work. But when I look at it and I look at my progress, I'm happy. I'm satisfied, man. You know what I mean? And I don't think there's any better feeling than feeling proud of yourself. Easy money. I went down that route. Where did it end up? End up in jail, man. Doing hard time. Easy money, hard time. So let's go down the hard route, man. You know, the harder route is building something legit. It actually is. Building something legit takes time. It's hard work. It's sweat. You know, easy money, building something illegal, it's not very hard. The reason why many people do it, and the reason why our jail system is ram. And it's not just people making easy money that are in jail, to be fair, but you know, a lot of it is. Yeah, man, we just got to do the work. We got to take the hard route. You'll feel proud of yourself for taking that route, I believe. And it requires a lot of discipline. Choosing discipline over comfort. That's where the real growth happens, man. Easy now, harder later. You see, in life will always collect its payment, you know. If you choose easy now, life will become harder later. And that is very, very true. Because where I should have taken the harder route earlier, and I took the easy route earlier, now it's hard. And I don't mind it, because I don't mind graft, I don't mind work, but it is hard now. When it should have been easier. Take the easy route early, take the hard route early, and live easier later. Take the easy route early, and it becomes hard later. Just doing things in reverse. You know, it's just like, you tell your kids, like, study early, get your education out of the way, get it out of the way now. And that's the hard part. And then later on, you can live your life. But a lot of us do it the other way around, man. And it becomes hard later. And you're like, why is it so hard now? It's because you should have done it the hard early. But yeah, we live and we learn, man. Life is about lessons, you know. But what I would say is, especially if you've got kids, guys, man, drum it into their head to take that hard route now. And then if for them it seems like, why, I want to take the easier route. Let me just go and work for a bit, like, but take the hard route now, man. Get that education out of the way. And then live your life. Go and travel. Like some of my pals, well, one of my pals, his daughter's traveling now because she took a hard route early. I'm finding it hard to say the hard route early, you know. But yeah, she took the hard route early. And now she's traveling, working and traveling, but she's traveling the world, working. I mean, what a beautiful thing, man. I wish I had done that, you know. But my life, I don't have any regrets because I lived good. I don't have any regrets. This is my path. This is the way life was supposed to pan out for me. So I don't have any regrets, man. You know what I mean? This was the way it was meant to be. I never really had anybody to push me to say, yo, do things this way, or do things that way. Or I did, but it wasn't drummed into me on a regular basis. It was just here and there. Oh, why aren't you doing this? Or, you know. But yeah, guys, choose the hard now. And life will often become easier later. It's just a paper boy, man. If you've taken anything away from this episode, please, my people, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you, man.